you how to play the Christmas song in the key of C. Nat King Cole's Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's take the melody first. We're in the key of C and it starts on a C. C, C, B, A, G, F, E, E, E. C, A, G, F, E, D, C. C, C, D, C, D, E, G, A, B. A, G sharp, G sharp, B flat, A flat, G, F, G. G, F, E, D, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, G, E. C, A, G, F, E, D, C. C, C, D, C, D, E, G, A, B. A, G, C, A, G, C, D, C. Then we go to the bridge. C, B, C, B flat. A, G, F, G, C, B, C, B flat, A, B flat, A, B flat, A, G, F, G, C, B, C, A flat, A flat, A flat, G, F, E flat, F, E flat, F, E flat, D, 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 D. And you can put a little flourish in there if you want to. F, E, D, 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 E flat, D. Put some little flourishes in there. He does a couple of different little melodic notes that are actually a little bit hard to hear, but if you just add an E flat in there, D, D, D flat, D, 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 E, C. Now we go back to the kind of a tag ending E, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, G, E, D, C, A, G, F, E, D, C, down to this G, G, C, B, C, D, C, D, E, G, A, B, C, A, G, C, D, C. Nat King Cole does it in the... He does it in D flat. So it's up a half step from what I'm playing it. If you play it in C, it's a lot easier to play it in C. So that's why we're doing it there. And then let's get the intro. Now the intro, okay, he starts off with two chords right there. And then the strings take over. Okay. And then I'm shortening it a little bit. He goes up. And he goes up 2 octaves there, and he adds a couple of extra things. I'm just shortening it a little bit because we don't have to have the whole introduction, but here it is. Now the first 2 chords, you're going to play D sharp and F sharp, and D and F. Just slide in the left hand. And in the right hand, you're going to have a C sharp, F, A sharp, to a C, E, A. So... And then we're just going to go in thirds. E and G sharp, F and A, C and E, B and D, A and C, F and A, and then this E and G sharp go with this G in the left hand, G, E. So you're going to go G, E. So it's interesting, we play in a G down here and an E here and an E and a G sharp there. And then we're going to go to a D and an F and an E and a G sharp. So we got like a little tone cluster there spread out. See, that's that tone cluster there. But we've got the E and the G sharp down here and the D and the F in the right hand. And then just take that, sustain this and go right on with C, F, A flat, C. And then we hit that C chord. So we're leading right into that C chord. Now let me take it very slowly so that you can see it. The C chord, C, E, G. Now after you play the C chord, now we're going to to plane that up. We're going to go C chord, and then we're going to go to a D7, D, F, A, C, D minor 7, and then to an E minor 7, to an F and an F chord, F, A, C. So the D minor 7 is D, F, A, C, and the E minor 7 is E, G, B, D, and then the F chord. So we'll go dee da da dee da da da. So you just walk it right up. C, D, E, F. Now you could play with a single note if you wanted to. But it doesn't sound as rich as if you put the chords in there. You've almost got to have the chords to make it sound right. Then we walk back down G, F, down to the C chord. And then we're going to go to a G minor with a G in the middle. D, G, B flat. Da, dee, da. There's your G minor to a C7. Now we're going to leave out the E of the C7. We're going to play C, G, B flat because the E is in the melody. See, the E is in the melody, so we don't play it in the left hand. Just go from a D, G, B flat to a C, G, B flat, and then to a C, E, F, A. Now what that is actually an F major, then F major 7. A very nice sound, but we're just putting that E down here. Okay? So, because it's right there where our hands are. Now let me go slowly through that. Right with the G, right with the E, and then right with the C. And then you hold that C, we go to a B flat 7. B flat, D, F, A. From the C, from the F major 7 to a B flat 7, then back to the C chord, and then back to that B flat 7. But this time we just play the C chord and then we leave out the D because the D is in the melody. And then we're going to play a C, G, A, which is the same as an A minor 7. See? We got the E right here, we got the C, the G, and the A. And then we're walking down. Now all we're going to do for that F sharp minor 7th chord, all we're going to do is we're going to play an F sharp. That's all we're going to do. We're walking it down. As we walk down, and then we're going to go to an F7 with the E flat at the bottom, E flat, F, A. So all we're going to do is play, and we've kind of got an F7 with a B added in there. Then we go to a straight E chord, E, G sharp, B, and then we go to an F minor sound, back to that A flat, see that B flat, A flat, we're just going to upper neighbor. Resolve that to a B flat by itself in the left hand, and then walk this down. E flat, D, and then this chord, you got to have a C sharp, F, G sharp, A, or B, C sharp, F, G sharp, B, and that goes against. So what we've got there is we've got a C sharp 7 chord. Just spelled out instead of E sharp, we got a C sharp, F, G sharp, B, and in the right hand we've got that melody coming down. Now this melody you go dee, 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 dee. It just kind of runs down, and then you go with E, G, E. And we do the same thing we did before: the C chord, D7, or D minor 7, E minor 7. Same thing. So here I'll go slowly so you can see it. But in the left hand, we're going to go E and G, E flat and G, D and A, C sharp, C chord. So play that slowly so you can see it. Here it is. Now we're going to a G minor, D, G, B flat, C7, the F major 7 with C, E, F, A. Do it again. D, da, 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 D, da, 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 D. And this time, just hold that each time. Da, da, da. F minor chord with the F in the middle. Then we go to a B flat 7 again. E flat chord. Just walk that down from the E flat, D, C. But you play the E flat chord, B flat, E flat, G. Then we go all the way up here to an F sharp A, C. And what that comes out to be is a D7. Major 7, major, D major with the 7. But we're playing the F sharp A, C down here, and the D is in the melody. To a G7. Now here's your G7, G, B, D, F. But we're playing the B, the F, and the G right there, and we're playing the D right here. So let me go through that slowly so you can see the bridge. Do it again. So when we get to that bridge, we're going to C, B, C, B flat, A, G, F, G. And in the left hand, we're just going to play a G minor chord, D, G, B flat. And then to a C7, C, G, B flat. To this F major 7, C, F, A. The G minor with the B flat. Then put this C7 in there, C, G, B flat, and then go right to the C, E, F, A. Do it again. Only this time there's a little more melody in there. Then we go to, and when we hit this A flat, we're going to have an F minor chord, F, A flat, C. Put the C on the bottom, the F in the middle, the A flat right there. So you're going from here to right there. It's just a natural move. C, E, F, A to C, F, A flat. Then we're going to all we do is move that little finger down to the B flat, and we've got a B flat 7. Go to an E flat chord with F in the melody there. We got B flat, E flat, G. And then walk this down. You got E flat, D, C. So that F is going to ring through with several notes. Then we're going to an E flat in the melody. And we're going headed for a D. Now when we get to this D right here, we've actually got a D7, D major 7. D major chord with a 7th on it. So we've got the D7 is D, F sharp A, C. So we're going into that and we're just playing the F sharp A and the C and the bass. We come up to it and we play the melody with this D. Then we're going to a G7 now. The G7 is G, B, D, F, all white notes. We've got the D in the melody, so all we got to do is add the B, the F, and the G. And then we're right back into this. Same thing. Do it again. Now this time we go to a G minor, major 7th. Then we go to a C chord, B flat 7, B flat F A. Now there's that C G E A, which is an A minor 7th. That's that sound we've got. So we've got the E here, and then the C, the G, and the A in the bass. Then walk this to an F right there. F sharp, I mean. Walk this to an F sharp. Back to the F7. And then we've got this. Now this is an E, G, B, D, only we're putting the B down there, the D down there. We've got an E minor 7th again. Walk that down. So you've got that E minor 7th, and a D sharp, D to the G7, B, F, G. So we're going to go D, E, G, B, D, D sharp, D, B, F, G, and then we're going to end with a C7 chord that we're eventually going to make a 9th. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So we're eventually going to add that 9th to it, but it'll start off with a C major 7th. And we're going to play Jingle Bells in the right hand. So hear that tag. Arpeggiate this. You do it in both hands. C, E, G, B, C, E, G, B, C, E, G, B. And then roll this E, G, B, D. All the while you're holding this chord down here, this C, E, G, B. There you have it, the Christmas song. Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire by Nat King Cole in the key of C. Makes it very accessible. I hope you enjoy playing it.